Alright guys, welcome back to the second episode of the Iron to Diamond with Yone. We are playing against Veigar. That should be pretty easy, mostly because your E just cancels out his cage. So you always have a way out. And he's also pretty passive early on, due to him being a scaling champ. So it's a lane where you should be able to pick up a bunch of kills in the ultimate game. Whoops, that minion is gone. So actually, if you let him push a little bit, right? So when you get level 2, you can just start your E and then you can try to trade a bit. This is iron though. Low bronze, I think. Then when your Q starts getting stacked, they just run all the way back. So that's why when I engage sometimes, I just have one stack on the Q. Then I engage with the E, and then I stack up my Q while I'm trading with the opponent. Wave is coming here, so I'm just gonna drag it here for a bit so it does not get within tower range. So keep it here for a bit. Just wants to push it out, understandable. Alright, we denied him the cannon minion. I think maybe also the XP. Not quite sure about that one, but at least he lost the cannon. I don't know how Ilaoi died top. So it was supposed to be a really good matchup for the Ilaoi. But probably can do the cheese strat early on. Bro, what? This guy's staying really far back. I didn't think they play that safe in like iron or bronze. That's a good thing. That's actually pretty good. It just keeps pushing the wave, so it's actually really good for me if Hecarim decides to gank. That does not look like a kill. It's fine, his cage is down, so usually what you do is that you fake out one engage to take the cage out and then you can all in him. He does not have it, so it'd actually be good to like gank if you wanted to. Oh. That is not something he wanted to do. So where's the enemy jungle at? The Shaco. In the tri-bush here. It's not warded. The chickens are up, so I'm just gonna ward so I can see him. This way he's gonna push back towards me, so that's cool. He does have TP though, so he can always reset whenever he wants to. Oh, there he is. Oh, we got the ignite up for free, so that's cool. And also put him really low HP, so he'll probably not be able to gank. But he's still staying. Why is he staying? I can basically just engage when your Q is stacked. But if you're staying, then we can also try to look for a dive. Because I just hit level 6. Not walking up. Could be that, right? Okay, nice, finally. I missed my W because he flashed out, but finally he went down. And he's gonna lose this cannon as well, even though he's TPing. That's some really good stuff right there. We're gonna get the tier 2 boots and then the components towards this item. Alright, that's fine. Now that his summoners are down, it's a lot easier to look for the kills as well. And you just basically try to chain CC your Q stack with the ults. And remember, if you're standing too close while you're trying to chain CC, they can still flash out. Just pinging it. I'm not sure if it's even going to help, but you never know. I see him. He does not want to come. He does not want to gank that at all. Just take the chickens. Oh, we can take... Well, what is this guy doing? Nice. Shaco? Oh, he's not here. Oh, there he is. Alrighty. Good stuff, and hopefully we're gonna get a plate as well. But the main thing in this matchup when you're playing against the Veigar, just the cage, honestly, that's the only thing he has. And if you can manage to bait it out before engaging, then it should be pretty easy to get a lead in this lane. It's one of the easier matchups. It can still be annoying in teamfights though, because of the cage, like he can stop you from engaging. And then you might be forced to E out, and if you do that, then you won't be able to do much in the fights later on.
This is your remedy.
And also, I heard they're going to nerf the Gale Force, because apparently it's really OP with the passive, I think, or the active, I mean. I might even just straight up ult him. But I would still like to have the Q stacked already, or close to being stacked, so I can CC him the other way around. So I ult first and then Q after. That's looking pretty good. Can I pick up some kills over here? Alright, I'll take that. I don't think he needs help, does he? Yes, might. Okay, our support is coming in. Take this way around. Okay, I don't need help pushing, but... Right. I want to get caged here. Oh, there's a puppy coming in. What? Maybe they swap? And puppy going out. I did not dash because of that anti-mobility spell she has. So I just waited a little bit and we got another kill. So that puppy is toast, and we have enough for the Gale Force. The active is apparently what's really OP because of the crit scaling. Honestly, I could just buy the lens a bit early on, since I am snowballing anyways, and it's also great against the Shaco. But I keep forgetting that they actually nerfed the duration of it. It's actually really good into the Veigar too, because you can use the dash to like get out of the cage. Oh, he ran all the way back. But if you snowball in this kind of lane, there's no chance you can even hope to lane again. And took no damage. That is pretty OP. And I think Galio should start winning once she gets that one item. Hope we can just get a lead early on, like if people mess up. Botlane's doing great, so I actually don't even need to roam. Just gonna AFK push, I think. Then if Shaco appears, we can also take him down.
I do what must be done.
Oh no. That's a really fast combo with the Gale Force too. Otherwise I feel like I could have died. And unnecessary death and given away 1k gold. But that's basically what can happen if you are not careful with the cage. Because you can just drop it down like that, and if you get stunned at the beginning, like before you get to press your E, then you're gonna be stuck, right? That is what happened with me when I ulted. Because his cage CC lasts longer than my ult animation. So I'll be stuck during the end of the animation itself. TP down. I just want to keep invading and just taking away the camps. Just keep doing this basically. Yeagerlol spot side. Ooh, there's a ripoff coming up. I could wait here in the bush and then hopefully he's going to queue over and then we just kill him. Oh, never mind. He's low HP. So just take that. Gonna give up on the minions mid. Doesn't really matter about the minions, because I'm insanely fed anyways. Let's see if we can invade his top side. Problem is that, well, not really a problem, but people just tend to rage quit when you constantly invade the enemy jungler. Copy. Okay, it's not what I planned, but we'll take it. There's no way he wins that. Alright. Just gotta push for the end. Like, Yone in these lower ranks, because people don't know how to deal with them, can be pretty OP. But that was the first game. Alright, we are back with the second game, and this is a Katarina. Honestly, if the Katarina knows how to play this matchup, it can be really annoying. Like really annoying, just because of all that mobility she has. And that is something Yone always struggles with. High mobile champs can make it very difficult for him to lane at all. But this is Iron and low bronze, so we're fine, of course. Actually, I feel like... oh, we should invade. Right here. I think... Oh, that's looking pretty good, no? Why are they invading 2-man? Oh, no, mind. Ay, ay, ay. Hit the Kha'Zix. Kha'Zix, get him, get him. Oh, no. Oh my god, I'm dead. I trolled. Okay, that's a pretty interesting start. I was thinking that I just trade 1 for 1. Like, I get a kill and then... Oof. The Morgana is on point. Oh, they're still going? Oh, they're still going. They actually got baited. I thought they were like 2 men invading. I was thinking, what are these guys doing? But they just outsmarted me. Bronze shield? Alright. So Katarina, the thing about this matchup is that you don't want to use your stack Q when her E is ready. That's a very terrible thing to do, because she can always dodge it whenever she wants to. Like, her E is instant, it's a blink. So you can never even hope to hit her with a stack Q, as long as it's a good Katarina. That's why you had to bait out her E first, and then you can chain CC your stuff. Actually, also cancelled out an auto attack when I was trading over here. Okay. 6. Just perma poke with Qs. And of course you can use your E to like dodge one of the daggers on the ground. Remember, there's a delay before she can use the E again, especially early on. The delay is much higher. So she can't just E out instantly after Eing in. Alright, we did not miss the cannon, so that's great. Who died? This is like the thing you had to be really good at punishing, is that if she does not pick up the dagger on the ground and she accidentally E's to it, then you have to be really good at just, you know, seeing the opportunity and just forcing a trade. Right here, there's no way he could ever kill me because there was a massive minion wave, and that's a mistake a lot of people make. Not only in this elo, but even, you know, in gold, plat, and low diamond as well. You see somebody coming to gang and you have massive minion wave, don't just think about running, like stay in the middle of your wave, so when they attack you, the minions are going to aggro and they'll be taking a lot of damage. So now Kha'Zix just griefed the entire lane. We're getting the tier 2 boots as usual. Oh, he's fighting? Why is he fighting? I don't know what that was about. Both of the junglers are on a griefing spree, trying to get a couple red buff procs onto the Katarina. I will be engaging if I see her overextending. Alright, that's fine. Just really trying to abuse that red buff before it's going to expire real soon. I might have to flash out. Alright. Once again, like these small things here can really tilt the opponents. I think the most annoying thing I have seen in the elo so far is the fact that people AFK so much that a bunch of your games will just end up in remakes, and it's just a waste of time, honestly. But if you constantly, or you're able to do this stuff a couple times in these elos, I noticed that people tend to just leave the game. And they just peace out. Tito. Should be a lot easier for him once he gets his you know what, we'll just get this. Let's spend as much gold as possible. I usually just go for the seal because like you get all the good stuff. But let's try the BF sword for once. We do have lethal tempo anyway, so it's actually not too bad. It would be though if you had Conqueror. Have to move. Because this is looking pretty bad, I feel like. Oh my god, he escaped. Actually escaped, what? I don't have ult, otherwise I could just go in all the way. I think he flashed out, no? If I have my E up, I can also just go in. Straight up. Oh my god, man. Everybody just escaping. It's a bit cringe because I could have killed a bunch of them if I did not mess up. It's whatever. So just keep up the pressure. And people are going to overextend all the time, like there will always be opportunities for you to pick up kills, always. Maybe if we can stop the recall. Ooh, almost died. Oh, am I dying? Oof. Minions. Ooh, okay, I almost griefed. 10 HP. That's honestly really dumb. Let's just get out of here. I'm gonna recall all the way back. I don't know if Kha'Zix could be waiting around. Just greeting a bit too much. But it's a lot smoother when you have the seal instead of the BF sword. Because of your, you know, attack speed and movement speed and stuff. But the damage does feel nice. Your auto attacks and your Qs and stuff. They should be able to win, no? Even if Warwick does not have ults, like pretty free 2 versus 2. So just keep up the AFK pushing. She's not coming, she's still staying bot, so I just push it out. Alright, massive minion wave crashing and she's still staying bot. She might even pick up the double here. If they stay. But I don't care. It doesn't matter at this point. I'm just gonna get the plates. Oh, she did die, the Caitlyn. I had a feeling that was going to happen. It is a Katarina after all. Enemy double kill. Nice, the Herald coming in, so that's the tower going down. We can just keep pushing for the second one as well. She might come from this side. Let's check. Oh, thank you very much. Okay, yeah, the jump that flashed over. Gonna try to have the Herald hit the tower at least once. Why is Brom here? I don't understand. It's actually pretty cool to see the supports still moving around the map, even though this is like the among the lowest ranks. Oh my god, the shield. I'm still surviving? I'm sorry, bro. He saved me. And I got him destroyed. Man, bro, I was just checking my phone and then he comes in. That's what I talked about. You never know what these guys are going to do. I was not even paying attention. Obviously my fault. But that's why, like, when I recall, I try to walk all the way back. Because I have a feeling this is going to happen at some point. They are very sneaky. He did get 1k gold, so it was worth it for him. Even though he lost a bunch of minions. I like to just spam ping when the Drake is up. So like everybody sees it and hopefully he tries to, or plans to, take it down soon. Just go. Gonna jump to the Kha'Zix. That should be enough. So I'm picking up 600 gold. Oh, I thought he was going to like throw out the DC thingy. I will just take him down here. Just keep pressuring this way. Chickens. Warwick securing the Drake. I like to just camp here sometimes. Oh no. No. Unlucky. The reason I eat over at the start was because I thought that she would react faster with a Q. I actually thought the Q was coming out, so I tried to like dodge it. Maybe Katarina. Honestly, I had nightmares from seeing this build. There was like a point where it was so broken that she just out DPS everything and also just out heal. Because she went sort of like a bruiser build. And it was so annoying to deal with, like honestly. Okay, I keep forgetting they never ward in the lane. We're just gonna keep pushing. See Morgana top, so it's only going to be the Kha'Zix mid, I assume. Oh, unlucky. Get the Kha'Zix. No mind, I should just push mid. I don't know why he's following me around the map. But it's a good thing that he's playing around the Fed player. Like even high elo, people forget to do that. Or like they just don't care, so he's actually doing the right thing by playing around me. So now we need to take down the bot side tower. Hailing getting chased. Bot side? Ooh, okay. He does not have ult, so he's just gonna come away this round. Oh, okay. Awesome stuff. Hopefully she's resetting. She's not. Just gotta push it with them so make sure they actually get it. If she ults, I'm just gonna like ult to cancel it, just so she does not get to clear out the wave. Take this out. Bro, that hitbox is insane. Also dealing a lot of damage. Full AP Morgana. Not this time. I'm just gonna get ulted by the Morgana, so I'm not gonna go in. Probably just ult and ignite and I'm dead. Pretty much. Are these not coming up? There they are. Nice. Alright. I think I just go ahead and reset here. Oh, he's not stepping on the Shroomeronis. Should I just wait for this? Nah, it doesn't matter. I'm too fit anyways. Lagging makes a difference. I'll just go top so we can take down this tower as well. So we are taking out all the outer objectives. After that we just have to head towards the Drake. But hopefully when I go top they will send more people. I kill them and our teammates can do the Drake. Or they just die right now and then we lose the Drake. I really did not want to flash for it. Maybe I should have, just so I could kill the others faster. Mo can go top, and I assume Warwick's going to do the Drake, so I'll just push mid because we have a big wave coming in. So let's push this out, and I'm not going to take the inhibitor, even if I manage to break open the base. Because it's too early on to take it. You'll just be giving the opponents free XP and gold. Good job, Braum. Ooh, he hit another one? Okay. Flash coming out. Oh no, the cannon. Getting the Dragonis. Warwick? Yo. Okay, she's dead. She's toast. Bro, it's lasting so long, that Q. Like, if you play against the Morgana without tenacity, like, have fun, bro. Have fun. I think I just go bot. Wait, they're dying? What's happening, bro? What's happening? I thought they got this, so I just went bot. Somehow they just turned it around with the Katarina, I guess. Not gonna auto-attack this minion, just keeping it up for my Q stack, so if somebody comes, and they are. Then I can fight like this. Yeah, I think we're good. Sitting on 5.5k gold almost, so I'll just peace out. And let's see, so we have lots of gold right here. We could buy something fun. Nah, let's just go the normal route. Now we can just get the components towards this. Honestly, it feels so weird not building Infinity Edge anymore, because I assume that's also a mythic item now. It's not? Yeah, it is, right? Yeah. Probably have to, like, find a different sort of build to make it work. I'm just gonna be stuck here for half the game. At this point, you don't need to hit anything anymore. Because you are so fed, you know, so that's why people hate playing against stuff like Master Yi, Yasuo and Yone. Like, if they get fed, you just auto-attack people to death, right? And that's not much counterplay if your team is not coordinated. I just go bot right now. We can honestly just buy a complete item every single time we base.
I've walked it once before.
Katarina getting shredded by the AP Tito. Oh, he got the shield. I could not E out because I got stunned. Tito coming in with the last hit. El Tito. We can just keep pushing, honestly. Should be able to end, or maybe, oh no, maybe we just get out since two of our teammates are super low HP. So I'll just buy this and then we are full build. Oh, don't do it, man. Come on. And they FF'd, so GG's for the second game. Alright, welcome to the third game. Once again, meeting Ahri. I don't know why, but people really like to play that champ in this elo. They're not banning Yone though. Like, of all the games I've played so far, Yone has not been banned even once, so that's a good thing. That was my main worry when I thought about doing this series, was the fact that would I even be able to play him? Because like in At and low diamond, I know they tend to ban him a lot, but here it's okay. And if you're still wondering what I ban every single game, it's always Master Yi. And if Master Yi is not banned, then I ban out something like a Malphite. Because I noticed that a lot of the times I just end up with full AD teams, and if they're lucky in Malphite, it's good luck. So that's what I do. I don't really ban any counters, I don't care about that. I actually want to show how to play against the counters. But that's going to be a lot more useful when I get to the higher ranks. I have Hecarim in the jungle. The Hecarims. Oh, is it bomb plating? And she also has Phase Rush. Not gonna get hit by the return part of the Q, because that is the true damage. Might even be able to get a kill. The one. Never mind, because I missed. I'm too good. Oh, I did not get to ignite. What? My ignite did not go off. Why is she doing that? What? That was just a simple Q flash. Like Q first and then flash. Not flash and Q, because that's way slower. Right, let's peace out. But this feels like real Iron. I don't know why, but like in the previous games, I feel like people were a bit better. Like I had a support following me around, because I was a fed player, so he kind of like fought for me and helped me fight and stuff. That was pretty cool to see, because that's something that you should be doing. Play around the fed player. Like in the game just before this one, I had the Braum support. And this Ahri, I don't know what she's doing. I guess this is the real Iron experience. And Ashe with 0 farm. How does she have 0 farm? Oh, why does the support have 3 CS and the AD carry has 0? Keeping like FK? Fucking up again. What is this man's doing? Yeah, this is real iron, I feel like. Okay. At least we got the flash out. I don't even need to buy control wards. I feel like they're a bit of a waste. And actually, not quite a waste because people don't pay attention to them, so you can probably just keep a control ward up the entire game. You can like place them in the corners and people won't pay attention, so like around here. Down here, for example. Not just in contested spots, like over here that would be dumb because that tends to get taken out pretty easily. Okay, so no flash on the Ahri, and she's not walking up anymore. That bomb plating actually is a little bit annoying, if I had to be honest. Ooh, I would really like to go bot right now. I would enjoy going bot so much. Look at all that. Never mind, they don't need me. I am not needed. I think we can probably just keep this control ward up for a long time. She was pretty low on mana anyways, so not much she could do. I don't even think she had enough mana for the ults. Maybe she did, I don't know. Don't care anyways. Right, let's get the seal item, and that's a fish in the mid lane. Oh, okay. It was warded. I see. She's gonna ult out, so we good. Oh, no man, she's back in. Bro, what? What is happening? Oh, she even mains Ahri, okay. I see. Even Ahri main. The good thing we have the Malphite, because Chase, when Malphite gets a couple items, Chase can't do anything anymore. Somehow he did die though, not sure how that happened. I guess he tried to fight too early on. Okay, Nami is back, and Ashe with a 7 CS. I tried to dodge it. Oh, I thought I could burst down the Nami too. But that was not enough damage. Oh man, if I hit that knock up, I would have went in. Alright, we got the ultimate out of him. He might try to charge me. It's not. So we have the Gale Force, so let's back off and get it. Oh, finally he's winning. Nice. He just asked what he should be picking into the Jace, and I just said Malphite. Like, you can't mess up on the champ. You actually can't mess up, and when he gets a couple items, Jace also can't lane anymore. And he just gets run down. It's actually the reason why I do not like to see my teammates in lower ranks playing stuff like the Jace top, Quinn top and so on, because if the opponent picks a bruiser or a tank, they get outscaled so fast and they also can't afford to make mistakes, and mistakes is something that happens all the time in solo queue, right? I actually prefer my teammates playing tanks, but we both know that's not going to happen. People always want to play carries. Almost always. Where is the Ahri? I guess he just peaced out, or... Could be an early FF then. Yeah, it is. That was a very short game, but it's also boring playing against Ahri all the time, so let's see the next game if we can get something better. Okay, we are back in the fourth game, and finally it is not Ahri anymore, it is Galio. So that is a matchup we have not shown yet. That is going to be interesting, and they have log support, so they could actually be trying to invade level 1, so I'm just gonna stay over here. Like, if you stay here it's not safe, because they could come this way around. Now we do have Draven covering, but usually if they come this way around, by the time you see them, it's usually too late, so it's better to stay here just to be safe. Unless you have your entire team waiting with you.
I do not hunt to kill.
Galio. I think the only issue we'll have here is the fact that we are full AD, and they have Olaf. So that could turn out to be pretty annoying. Let's see, hopefully he wins top. He does have Ignite though. So Galio. He can poke a lot, that's the issue. Like, he wants to go for these short trades where he gets to proc his passive Empowered Auto Attack with the AoE damage, the taunt and his Q, and then he just disengages. And because of the aftershock, you don't get to deal a lot of damage in return. So you want to go for these short trades, you want to go for extended ones. Nice. Lethal tempo OP early on, people just don't respect it in the silos. So we'll pick up that first kill. I don't know what happened to my Q. Be able to show this out, and then we're gonna reset. Right, let's get out of here so we can get tier 1 boots and then a dagger. Which is awesome. And it's showing support items right here because I actually got support, but the Pike let me go mid. So we need to give him the win no matter what. And I actually think he did not flash, right? Yeah, I don't think he flashed, so I'm not gonna ping it. Or maybe he did. When he gets around level 3, that's why he actually starts becoming pretty annoying, and even more if he's getting the Everfrost. I wonder if it's still like a mythic item. Everfrost, or maybe they even removed it, I don't know. I have to play around his taunt, so what I like to do sometimes is that I make it look like I'm going to engage. So he starts channeling his W. Then when it's down, that's when you can go in. Or you go for a quick engage. And then just E out like this before he gets to hit you with any of the CC. That way he does not get to proc the aftershock. Does help. I'm way strong anyways. Guess it's just gonna escape like this. Okay, it's fine, it's fine. He's a bit too fast in his shroud. But we make sure that the Kane does not die. That's a good thing. So you get to proc the aftershock here, right? And when he has the grappling potion as well, he just is gonna outdamage you pretty hard if you mess up constantly. He has 2 pots left, I don't have any. I'm just gonna poke him like this. Remember, if there's a minion between you and the enemy champ and your Q, you're not gonna take minion aggro because your Q then becomes AoE damage. But it also deals less damage. Luckily he messed that one up. Okay, he messed up the aftershock proc. He has 1 corrupting potion left. How's Spotland looking? Okay, they're resetting, so we're good. Just want to take out the shield. And my W blocking out some of the damage. Okay, that's a Veigar coming in. Maybe not. Oh, is he farming the chickens? I'm gonna place a ward over here. Problem is that some of Yone's damage is magic damage, so his passive shield actually works. For example, your W and stuff. So your W poke usually works against other champs, but against Galio doesn't do too much. I could dive him, but I need to be slightly out of tower range. Otherwise, I will probably die as well. Ooh, I'm really low. I think I'll just back off here so we don't risk anything. We'll get ganked by the Veigar, so we'll just recall. We have massive CS lead anyways. Of course, the Gale Force. I don't like to get the cloak honestly, but at this point I'm just gonna buy the most expensive item so we don't sit on too much gold. And who knows, maybe the crit will end up helping at some point. Oh, that's so close. He might actually get ganked right now by the Veigar. Kinda ping so he backs off. Like jungle tracking in these silos, like it's not happening, man. Like so much random stuff happening. See, and then you just E out like this. This is like a perfect way. So you take out his aftershock as well. Nice. I did not immediately use my stack Q because I wanted him to... I wanted to make sure that he was staying within range for as long as possible. Even if he flashed away, I would still be able to get him. And he's going tank it seems, so you know what? I'm probably gonna go for Bloodthirst or like the Blade of the Ruined King. Did they change it? Nope. Still gives you a lot of the good stuff. I should probably have bought it as the first item then. You know what, we'll just sit on the cloak. I'm gonna push this because he wants to ult bot side. It's like way you punish these drums. Ooh, that's a low HP Veigar. Okay. Galio got a kill. But we got a plate and we're also getting a lot of gold and XP. That's way more worth it for me. But he's also going to lose this. 32 CS to 70. And I'm gonna itemize into the Blade of the Rune King. It's good when they have a tanky comp. Like, it's so good for the early game as well. Like, that massive 1 item power spike you're getting, it's insane.
When we met in the spirit realm, this Azakana upon my face knew me.
I think I prefer doing this, and then we also get this item here. I was going to buy this. Hopefully I don't get lever bust or something. Why is it still? Oh, they can actually kill.
Azakana lurk everywhere.
I think I just moved towards the bot side. Okay, wow, he still wants to go for it. So I'm just gonna path towards the bot so I can cover. And then maybe we can pick up a free kill. Oh no, it's not enough damage. Raven, can you get him? Oh, what? What's that guy doing? What was that?
So many try to flee their
Not sure what that was about.
is impossible.
But hopefully that means we're getting a Drake, so I just keep pushing. If Olaf gets fed, it could be a problem, because he just runs you down straight up. And he could be doing the Herald right now. Maybe he's pathing mid. I don't know what's going on. If I get one more plate, that would be nice. So I get closer to the blade. I think I could probably just wait until I can afford the blade, because I have some lifesteal. He's over here.
Lies behind this mask.
Has a body block so he can escape as easily. Nice. I got the kill, so now we have the blade. Now we just gotta push, and I think I'll just try to go for the last tower plate here, because they're gonna expire in a couple minutes. Gonna push out the next wave too. Just so I hopefully can get the last one. But really like Blade of the Rune King because it gives you such a massive spike early on. Also like it against tanky comps, because usually when they have bruisers and stuff, they're really strong early game, right? And when you buy Blade of the Rune King, you get a insanely strong early game as well. So you can try to like match it until you eventually outscale. And now we just gotta build into this. Actually, pretty strong base. Blade of the Rune King and also Seal.
A broken heart.
He's going bot for sure. No doubt about that. I just keep pushing, I don't care. He might even try to dive. You can just go for the kill. The power of the Blade of the Rune King. I just really like the bonus movement speed too that you are getting from this item. Oh man, it's so great that he's going Bruiser Cane. I was kind of worried that he was going for Assassin 1. Because like Bruiser Cane is like 10 times better here. When they have 3 tanky champs. The heal is out on the logs. Maybe we can take down the king as well. Okay, Good thing I did not ult. I was going to ult over the knock up, but I just wait a little bit just to be safe, and I just keep pushing here. Should be pretty safe with the red buff. Maybe not. But he hit. Can I kill him though, so Kayn gets the healing? So you had to like kill after Kayn comes out of the ult, otherwise he does not heal. And then you actually mess him up big time. I need to help. Probably a risky path for me to take. Right. That's what we wanted. And we definitely reset, but I think I'll take this wave and then secure the Drake and then we reset. And same thing as usual, what I like to do is just brute force my way through the lane. Wow, this tower is going ham, bro, what? Oh, there he is. I have to ult out, because if he ults, he will be within range. And I'm sitting on 1k gold bounty, so I'm out. Almost 4k gold. Let me get this. Vision not as important when you're snowballing this hard, like you just want to force fights over and over. He's struggling a little bit topside. But it is Olaf after all. Ooh, I could have E to block it. Had to watch out for the tower for a bit, because it is actually getting pretty annoying with the damage. Also, move towards the tower. If the tower shot is coming up, then move towards it, so your W shield does not expire before it hits. Just saving my ult, like I don't need to use it. It's a lot more fun to just use the guild force. Had to E out so I don't get hit by the lock snare. Otherwise I could have went for the kill on the locks too. Because if I get hit by the snare, they just burst me down and I die under the tower. I'm still very squishy. Like at this point we're just full damage. Like only damage, nothing else. Why did they try to FF? I don't understand. We shall take the rip off as well. Alright. I actually did not know that it gives more AD instead, like when you're healthy. Pretty decent, I guess, but I still prefer like the old Bloodthirster over this one. Because the shield was pretty insane, like you get some massive shields. Yone W, Shield Bow, and also Bloodthirster. That was pretty insane. I guess I'll just go bot. He's doing the AFK pushing style. Wait, did they nerf the blast cones again? Okay, let's push out the bot side. Maybe I need to help mid. Looks like they're fine. Yeah, they could just be taking the Baron. I think they should just be doing that. I'm just spam pinging them and I'll just keep pushing bot. I can't make it there anyways. So we shall just go and AFK push. Wait, is Aphelios here? Yes. Not anymore though. The Lux doesn't even want to use a Q anymore. Oh, there it is. And we should just be able to end it from here, I think. As everybody is toast. We have another wave coming up and Kane also pushing mid. Man, that movement speed buff you're getting from the Blade of the Ruined King passive is so underrated, man. It's actually so good. Especially when you also get that buff from your E. It makes it really hard for people to just escape. Oh, he's just getting blasted. Tia, bro. Tank Galio. GG's.